is Favor. If today is the ever first time you are seeing my face, then I say that thank you very much for coming for the first time to watch my video or visiting my channel. And for my returning subscribers, I say thank you very much for always coming. Guys, please, for those who haven't subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe and help a sister, promote a sister, patronize a sister you know. Guys, if you haven't hit the notification button, make sure you do that so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Alright guys, today's video is going to be based on relationship. Now, a lot of us, when we hear about relationship, the only thing we think about is romantic relationship. But that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about relationship that's it's a family ties relationship. Now, when they talk about the relationship, what does it mean? It is just, I think, in a layman definition, just how you connect with people or with things. Yeah, I connect with two or more persons. Yeah, that's actually relationship. The connection you have between, or the connection between two or more persons. That's basically or literally relationship. So guys, today we are going to be discussing relationship based on family. Now we can have family ties relationship. We can have even a landlord tenant relationship. We can have a father, a daughter. In fact, relationship can be a verse or in a diverse way, but today I'm going to be based on family ties relationship. Okay guys, the first thing I want to say is that a lot of us, when we grow up, we tend to run away from our families, from our relatives. We don't connect well with them. The relationship between you and your mother is so long. The relationship between a child and a father is so long. The relationship between siblings becomes so broad, which is usually not good. As we grow up, parents gave birth to us. They raised up. Like now, I'm having my little babies. I put in more just for them. I make sure I raise them so well. I make sure to provide for them. I make sure that I make them happy. And when you get to more, when you become a bigger person or someone who equally needs, or it's time for you to be able to take care of your parents, you now become a big person. That's not how it works. Okay, now a lot of us are doing that. We have a very long relationship, that's a long distance relationship with our parents, or we don't really connect or relate with them so well because of our attitude. Please, there's something I want to let us to understand. Don't just feel that because you have grown up or because you have gone to school, you have become more intelligent and become more knowledgeable than your parents. You just need to behave anyhow. Parents grew up, or they brought you to this earth, and when you grow up you want to turn your back from them. It's not good. The Bible, even the Bible, will not let you be, because even it says that obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. You understand? This is right. It's the right thing to do. Obey your parents is just the right things to do. And then parents too, there are a lot of parents too who turn to behave somehow because of their kids. Maybe your religion does not permit you, or the same thing you believe in is not the same thing your children believe in. You turn to behave different way. That's what the Bible also says in that same Ephesians. Or no, it says that parents, do not provoke your children to anger. Yeah, do not provoke your children to anger. So you don't think that because they are your children you just need to do anything and just behave anyhow. No, it shouldn't be your fault. It shouldn't be your fault as well. Now I want to talk about children. Please don't feel that because you have grown big, you have become knowledgeable, your parents didn't go to school, they trained you to go to school, and tomorrow you want to stand, you put your back on them. Whatever they say, it will hold you. And if you don't respect your parents, if you don't have a cordial relationship with them, know that your days can't be long. Because even the Bible says that in the book of Colossians chapter 3 verse 20, it says that children, obey your parents in all things. Like everything you do, your parents should be obeyed, because if you do that, your days might be long. That's what it says, that your days might be long. So guys, please make sure that if you are a child, you should give your parents the maximum respect that they deserve from you. You obey them. I don't think a child can be a child who obeys the parents and have a long distance with the parents, or the relationship between you and your parents it's longer. You don't have a cordial relationship with them. I know that some of us grow up and we become other persons. Maybe we grew up to understand different things, though we were trained by them. But please, we shouldn't use that opportunity to mess them up or disrespect them. It's not going to be fine on our own side. Okay, now what I want to say again is that you shouldn't you shouldn't feel that you will meet somebody out there who will be more to you than your father who gave birth to you or your mother. No parent hates their children. Yeah, you grew up, or let me talk about the children. You grew up to know that your parents believed in a denomination and you don't believe in that, or probably you believe in that denomination, yet there are things that they do that do not please you, or they are not your type of things, or there are things that you don't believe in, and you're like, but why would they do that? That is not enough reason to feel that because your parents are in that denomination and you are not there, or you don't accept things that they do there, that will make you to go away from them. Whatever be your problem, pray to God. If you feel that the path that you're taking, your parents made a mistake, or they are doing something that is wrong, if you are a real child, pray to God. God is going to solve the situation. God is going to help you in the case. And if you are a parent and you grow up, you brought up your child in a denomination that you feel that that's the best, and the child grows up, everything the child was doing, there are a lot of questions that people ask me today, and I tell them that when I was still younger, I was following my parents. Whatever I was doing then, I didn't know. I was just following my parents. When they said today do this, that's what I do. But when I grew up, I came to realize a lot of things, you understand? So you don't tell me that you were raised in a family home, you were raised in a religious home, you were raised in this kind of a home, and this is how you behave, or you were raised in a reckless home, and today you behave more mature, you behave good. That's because I have grown up. That's because the person has grown up to see life her own way, his own way. So it shouldn't be that because your child has grown up to understand the ways of life, or to understand what nature holds for her, you reject the child. I see a lot of people today, if you don't want to follow me to church, you will not be my child. If you don't want to go the same church that I am going, you will not be my child anymore. I'm making a mistake, and that mistake is something that is too wrong. You might feel that because you are the parent, you just move about and do anything, or you can say anything, you must go back to this church. When the child grows up to understand a lot of things, she will know what to follow. Yes, so you shouldn't be the person that is depriving your children to be connected to you, because if you always scare them with such words, they will never love you to be beside them. I see a lot of children today, they cannot tell you, they are not really proud of their parents, or each time they visit their parents, they'll only be running, which is not supposed to be so. Please, let us try to change our mentality. We should have a cordial relationship with our family. It is very important, because nobody can love you more than your father, nobody can love you more than your mother, nobody can love you more than your family, no matter what you try to do. Yes, you can try as much as putting your best when you have a relationship with any other person, like friends, you meet people, you feel that everything is all right. But when a problem comes, that is when you know that all you have on earth physically is your family, mostly your parents. So you don't joke with them, you don't play with them. Make sure you always do things correctly, and things that are going to help all of you as a family. Okay guys, another thing I want to say about children, the reason why they are not relating to their family, or the importance that they are missing, what they might not know about relating with your family. Now, your parents are your parents, and they will remain your parents for life. Nobody should come in between you people and start making noise. Yeah, so don't feel that the relationship that you have out there, you have a friend now, it's that the reason why. What I can say is that most children today are making mistakes, a lot of mistakes, because of people they think that they feel more comfortable with them than their parents. Yes, you don't have a cordial relationship with your father, with your mother, with your siblings, yet you go and have it out there with another person whom you call a friend. That friend is leading you to hell. That friend is doing a lot of things. You are just imitating that your friend. Your friend didn't go the way you grew up. Your friend has her own way of life, and you feel that that's the best way. You feel that what she's doing, that's what is correct or what is good. I bet you today, you have to change from that. Come back to your home, come back to your parents, have that cordial relationship with them. Yes, come back to Christ first, because if you are that one that has lost your relationship with your family, it means that you need to pray for God's intervention. Yeah, I know it's always very easy to come back home. Yeah, coming back to your parents, your blood, is very, very easy. So guys, please let us just make it a habit to come back home. No one can be there for you. Remember, if today something happens to you, they will not ask you that, do you know any friend, or which friend. They'll ask, Does he have any family around? When they say no, no other relationship, no other relationship, like he doesn't have any friend, nobody that knows her, people will start coming. And if the people who know you outside there, they know your parents, that is where they are taking you to your parents. They are taking to your parents, whatever you were, whether you were a scammer, whether you were a prostitute, whether you were an abandoned child, you were a disowned child, they will still bring you to your parents. Those are the people who will bury you. Those are the people who will take the charges. Those are the people that, even if it's something you do, those are the people that will come and hold, not you, not your friends. So make sure that you have a good relationship with your family. Walk hand in glove. Move together. Yeah. Okay, guys, the next thing I want to say is that family is so important. There are a lot of us that feel that we can just be behaving anyhow, not considering our families. Like, you feel like you're so complete without your family. There are a lot of people out there, a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, in fact, a lot of siblings. They prefer to give something to somebody that is not related to them, whereas their own blood is there. Please, that is not love. That's not goodness. Because you can't tell me that I would leave my own home. My younger sister is there, or my elder sister is there. She doesn't have something to eat, and I'm moving out, just helping people who already have. There are some people that you just meet, somebody says, I need 10,000. The person did not even ask for 5,000. Ask of 10. It means that probably 5,000 is not the person's problem. And you left somebody there that doesn't have 500 francs. You're going to look for money to give somebody that has 10,000 francs, who is not even your relative. And because of what? Because you have problems with your family, you feel that you can just abandon them. No, it's your responsibility to always take care of your families. Your family. If you have a family and you run away from them, you are not responsible enough, because whatever happens, your family will be the next. Yeah. Like, whatever happens, anywhere you go, it's your family that will still bring into the shoe. So don't try to run away from your family. They remain your own very people. So always come close to them. Make them your own. Feel comfortable with your family. If you were not feeling comfortable at first with your family, then you were making the wrong decision. You came to realize that blood is thicker than water. Yes, it is it is so much thicker than water, because you might even try to help people that you feel that you are related to them in one way or the other, but you people don't have a blood link, and somehow they turn to behave extremely different. Yeah, I mean different, sorry. They come to behave somehow extra, or they behave different. Like, they turn to favor their own blood people. And I come to ask myself that, is it that I am dull? Is it that this person is dull before doing this? So please, your family is very important, because those people you're going to meet to feel that they are your family, they are your relatives. When time comes, whatever they are making, if they make money, if they have anything, it is going to their family first before they will even think of you. So look for your family, look for your blood, look for your lineage, where you're coming from, and make a right decision. Follow them and be in peace, and be at peace with yourself and with your family. That's all I can say about that. Because a lot of people feel that you can just stay anywhere and you feel that everything is okay and life moves. You don't care, but you need to care. I want to tell you that you need to care. The relationship that you have with your family has a lot to do. Has a lot. Don't imitate friends. Some will come and make you, your mother is too rude. Your mother knocks a lot. Your mother is too wicked. Why could your mother do this to you? Friend, your mother will shout at you, and friends come and tell you that what your mother did is wrong, and you follow them. You follow them to where? They won't help you. They won't help you. You are leading yourself to the wrong path. So come back to your family. Come back and make a place with them. I see some people launching outside there like they don't have family, because they have one or two reasons why they can't be related to their family members, or they can't relate to their family members. But I'm telling you, you are making a wrong decision. Come back to your family. Your family first. Family ties has a lot to do. The relationship that you have with your family, that's what will keep you going on this earth, and nothing else. So never be fooled around. A lot of people feel that somebody might come. There are a lot of distractors out there. Some people might come and behave like they love you more than your family. They love you than your family does to you. And whatever mess, whatever rubbish you do, they say it is correct. They don't correct you. Your family is that one that will be hard to correct you. Yes, and whatever they tell you is nothing but the truth and it's final and it's good for you. People out there might support your wrongdoings, and if tomorrow you fall, they will be the one to start mocking at you. Those people you imitated, they will be the very people to come and start mocking at you. Yes, and they will reject you there. So please, a lot of misleaders are out there, a lot of people who mislead others. So don't follow friends. Come back to your family. Your family first. You need to have that cordial relationship with your family. Bear one another's burden in the family. You should be able to share. That's the main reason why I know that if my brother is rich somewhere, my sister is rich somewhere, I'm rich, and everything will be fine. But look at, there are some people that they are out there working so much money, and their parents are in the village suffering, and they are in town, in the city. People know that they are doing well, of which they are not, or they are doing well in the city and showing other people that they're doing well, but they cannot afford to help their parents back at home. No matter the little you are doing, never forget your parents. Never forget your parents. They are your first love in life. Nobody should come who wants to separate you and your parents. No one. Anybody that comes who wants to separate you and your parents is not a person for you. It's not someone you can be with. Stay away from that person who wants to separate you from your family, where you are coming from. Someone gave birth to you. Someone brought you up. Someone brought you to earth. And another person just come from anywhere, and you feel that you have the right to take somebody away from the family. It's wrong. And you feel that person that you just met somewhere can take away your family from you or deprive you from your family. It means you are dull. You are taking the wrong decision, and tomorrow it will bounce back on you. So please, take your time, do well, connect with your family. Come back to your family. Walk hand in glove with them. Work together. Help them if it's time for help. In time of advice, ask them. You can better tell your plans to your family, to your mother, your father, but you will never tell it to any other person out there. There are secrets that I will say, I want to do this thing. I just wonder by the end of the day, people should discover that I have done this, or I have this, I own this. But I go and tell my mother, yes, I know the only thing she can do for me is to pray for me and wish me luck with will. But some of us, our parents they start hearing things but from other people. Please, you shouldn't be like that. Don't be that person that your parents will come and understand that you have this challenge, you are planning to do this from others. Always come back to the family and make things right, make things clear. Connect more with them. You need to have a good relationship with your siblings. You need to have a good relationship with your parents. Yes, that's the first friendship. The first friendship you should have is at home. You need to have a good relationship with them, the first one. Yes. It is better I have a close relationship with my siblings, with my parents, and I don't have any friend out there. Yeah. Yes. I might decide not to have a friend. If I have whatever I have and I have to help somebody, I help the person. Yes, but I should have a cordial relationship with my siblings. Whatever they try to do, be that one that is always trying to bring peace, bring unity. If there's somebody who wants to bring separation, you should always be that one that is bringing peace, that is bringing unity amongst people, always bring people close. Always, my father used to tell me that if you want to say something, you should be like there's salt in your tongue. Like, you should not just say something like that. There are words that you speak and they irritate people, and there are people of different type, or they are made different way. You might be your own. The person has his own character. You came to this personally. God created you people differently, and you have very character. But if you feel that you can help a brother, you can help your sister in the family, try and help them so that people will not have problem. If you feel that no, you are a better place, you don't have this rough character that he has, always try to tolerate them. Yes, try. Struggle to tolerate your family. If you tolerate your family, things are going to be moving well. But if you are the one that you don't care, my brother don't care, my sister don't care, and I don't also care, the family is scattered. And before you know it, the parents start crying, oh Papa, oh Jesus, this one has happened, and today my children are not together, fighting everywhere. I've seen such families. So guys, please, let's just try to relax. Go back home. Take care of your parents. Take good care of your parents. Yes. Good care of your parents. Good care of your siblings. Yes, you should be able to afford something. You shouldn't be selfish. You shouldn't go and make friends out there, whereas your family is then lamenting. And somebody sees you out there giving him huge sum of money, he will feel that your family is doing better. And tomorrow they meet one of your family members begging there, I'll be like, people like to beg, you're just lazy, you are rich, whereas they don't even know where the money is coming from. Thank you people very much. I've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please, whatever you have to say, please let me get it on the comment section. I love you all. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified.